Headlines read, Canelo's path to Crawford. Will William Scull be a mere speed bump or a major roadblock? Well, according to William Scull, he's going to be a major roadblock. He says he feels that Canelo, Sheik, as well as Crawford have already penciled in the showdown September 13th between those two. And William Scull, who is the IBF super middleweight champ, is undefeated, says he feels disrespected. The early odds also is not giving William Scull a chance. He's a 30-1 favorite in some sports books and some 25-1. I mean, if William Scull is able to pull off the upset, it'd be one of the biggest upsets in boxing history. And when you look around the YTBC, no one's giving William Scull a chance. Everybody already starting to break down the Terence Crawford-Canelo fight, glossing over this fight. The Terence Crawford-Canelo fight, if it does happen, won't happen until football season starts again, and that's in September. But William Scull said he has different plans. He's telling Terence Crawford and the boxing fan base that not so fast. He got to fight me first. And when he does fight me, I'm going to shock the world, beat Canelo, and take all the belts home. And you know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield. I don't know the exact year, but Mike Tyson and Evander Holyfield were supposed to fight in 1990 or the early 90s. All Mike Tyson had to do is beat this tune-up, who was a 40-1 underdog in Buster Douglas. It was a rumor, but it was one of the most anticipated heavyweight fights in the 1990s. It was Evander Holyfield against Mike Tyson. But Buster Douglas ruined those plans and knocked out Mike Tyson, I think in the 10th round. And now you have William Scull in 2025 trying to pull the Buster Douglas. As like other Canelo's opponents at 168, he's taller, longer reach, he's younger. And some people believe, I'm not saying me, but some people believe he has the style to beat Canelo Alvarez. And not just that, some Canelo critics are saying Canelo has had a knockout in 4 years. So they don't believe in the power anymore. With that being said, even though William Scull sounds very confident, I still believe there are levels to this. And even though this is not the Canelo of 2019 or 2020, I still think Canelo is still elite and will stop William Scull in dominant fashion. I think he stops William Scull between 4 to 6 rounds. Anyway, what are your thoughts? Is William Scull skilled enough to ruin the Crawford-Canelo party on September 13th? And if he happens to pull off one of the biggest upsets in history, should Crawford fight him next for all the belts? Jay Beasy, I'm gone.